In this video, I want to share two new features that Scaling Sites launched in the past few weeks, and I will share with you how you can leverage this to improve fast your Amazon PPC. And before starting, who am I? I'm Stefano Pretto, I'm the CEO of Nomads. We manage over $4 million in Amazon ad spend, and we use for all our clients Scaling Sites for analyzing the overall performance and for automation in terms of bidding rules, negative rules, placement rules, and so on. We love Scaling Sites, we really like Scaling Sites, we are partnering with them for the past 2 years. And if you want, there will be a link in the description for a 30 days free trial. If you want to try this software, it's an affiliation link. So if you don't want to use our affiliation link, there is also a 10% discount. Feel free to not use it and go on their website, but highly suggest to check their product. And now let's get started with the first big feature that they released. Okay, the first big feature they launched is bulk action. Bulk action, you can find this under Ads Insights, under Performance, and here you can see that, for example, if selected tab keywords, I'm able to change the bid, to change the status, and to do a few other things. And let me show you why this is important, why this is so useful for us when we manage PPC, and if in your case, if you want to optimize your campaigns. Let's say that you want to analyze the keyword that are not getting any orders in year to date. So until today, for 2024, we didn't get any order. How can you do that? You can do that on Amazon, but it's not very easy to do that. So what we want to do there is I can select here as a data range this year. I can select filter keyword with 0 order, and I can apply the filter. We already did this analysis in this account, so we will not find a lot of wasted ad spend. But if you go here, you can see all the keyword with 0 order. And look at this one. This one we already posted this keyword, but this keyword spent $100 with 0 order. And we quickly identify the problem, and we can quickly stop the bleeders. I can quickly click here, bulk action, post keyword, bam, and I fix the problem. And if I want to go more in detail, I can click here and I can see if we are spending in the last, in this case, in the last 3 months. I can see we're not spending much because again, we already took action in the past. But this is very cool because with this quick action, you can quickly see if you are wasting money. We don't want to waste money, as always. And a few other filters I would suggest to use if you are doing this analysis is campaign status, only click enable, and campaign status only enable, delivering. And now you are analyzing only the keywords that are enabled and the campaigns that are enabled. And if you go here, as you can see, we have a total amount of $200 that is wasted. We call it wasted, but it's not really wasted. But again, we could analyze this amount and see if we should really spend on this keyword. Obviously, if these keywords are not relevant, you should stop them. But if they're relevant, most likely it's worth to check the search term. So you can open here and you can see the search term and you can see if these are relevant or not. If they're not relevant, I would highly suggest to add this in negative exact. You can do other analysis, so you can analyze by ad group. You can go here and analyze by ad group. And this is very useful if you want to find the campaigns of a product and if you want to have a clear understanding on what's going on in the account. Again, you can always see the performance on a weekly and monthly basis, which is very nice, which is something you cannot do in the console. So for example, for these campaigns, I can quickly see what's happening. I can see that in the last 7 days, we spent way less compared to before. And I can take action if I feel like it is needed. So again, this is very useful for us to take action faster in the account and to find problems faster. This is the first feature. I would highly suggest to analyze this feature and to play around. You can also create your own filter. So you can go here and create your own filter if you want. And the next feature they released is about ranking. It's still a beta feature and we are testing this for one product. So if you go in this tab, so keyword ranking, you will be able to see that for each product, you can track the keyword. For example, for this product, we are tracking 5 keywords right now. And since it's still in beta, we can track only 5 keywords. But it's very cool because we can analyze both PPC performance, so sponsored product stats, and the keyword ranking performance. We can see if, for example, if I click here, I can see the performance for this keyword on a daily basis. And I can see if the spend is increasing and what's happening to the ranking. So I see that here they're still not showing the ranking, but I think it's a work in progress. And yeah, so it's a very clear picture for us to see if our PPC performance is improving or not. Our ranking is improving after pushing more with sponsored product campaigns. And I'm quite sure that the Scaling Sites will work to create some custom rules based on the ranking, that is something that we are really looking forward to. For example, let's say that our ranking is between 1 to 10, we can decrease the bid to decrease the spend on this keyword to avoid the cannibalization. So again, for now we have only 5 keywords available, but I'm hoping that Skill Insights will decrease this amount, so we will be able to track more keywords, and that combined with PPC data is very powerful, as you can imagine. Okay, another thing I want to share with you is that if you sell in Europe, right now Skill Insights enable this recover VAT from FBA fees, because in the past there was a big issue in terms of profitability numbers for European sellers. So you can go under products, under VAT, and here you can check this if you want to recover VAT from FBA fees. So you will have a more accurate profit data for your European countries. And one last thing, if you want to learn more about Skill Insights, there are a lot of videos that Anthony, Nomads, Zonguro, and other people did about the software. So highly suggest to check this if you want to learn more about Skill Insights. I really hope this video was a bit useful. I hope you will find this new feature useful. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I see you in the next video. Ciao.